Beautiful day out
It
there
really was.
today.
We saw some thick cloud cover out there along the coast and throughout the valley just a couple of hours ago. The sunshine started to pop, and going into tomorrow, it's going to be just about as pleasant in terms of temperatures. But what we're about to lose and what we are losing is that daylight. Here's a look at the sunset tracker. You know, we started off the month with that 9:03, 9:04 sunset. Well, we're going to have to kiss that goodbye. No more 9 o'clock sunsets, at least for this year. Today, it's at 8:58. In a week, it's 8:53. And in 2 weeks, we'll be looking at an 8:46 sunset. In 3 weeks, I'm still amazed that in 3 weeks, we're going to be talking about August. It's at 8:38. But until then, we're still going to be enjoying the little longer days we have out there. A surfer along our Visit Seaside camera there. Temperature of 62 degrees. And I can't tell if he's in a wetsuit or not. If he's not, then props to him, because that water is chilly at right around 55, 56 degrees or so. So there's really nothing strong out there in the Pacific. No strong upper level low, no strong ridge of high pressure, at least for now. But there is some weak disturbances moving through. That's why we saw some of that onshore flow earlier today. There'll be some locations, specifically along the Oregon coastline tomorrow, that'll be waking up to that. Meanwhile, here in the valley, we're going to be seeing a lot more of the blue skies going into your Sunday. Here's a live look from our Rose City camera. We're looking at a temperature at this hour of 76 degrees. We almost made it to 80 degrees. This is that kind of the warmest time of the summer right now. We're getting there, I should say, because by the end of the summer, we'll be looking at average highs about 84 degrees. That spills into the early part of August. So enjoy the warm temperatures, because we're not going to be seeing any major heat here the next couple of days. You know, going back historically the last couple of Julys, yeah, it's been record-breaking heat, and that so far hasn't been the case almost into the middle part of this month. Here's a live look now from the Oregon Zoo along Highway 26, temperature of 79 degrees. So speaking more of that onshore flow, here we are tomorrow morning. We'll see it develop a little bit in kind of patchy areas along the Oregon coast. You travel south of Newport, you're going to be seeing more clear skies a good portion of the day tomorrow. It's pretty thick, though, throughout the Bend and Redmond area. You're not going to be dealing with any thunderstorms, although there is that red flag warning I talked to you about at the top of the show. That could be bringing in some windy conditions and the fire threat, but that's really just south of the high desert area. And then going into Tuesday, we'll see a chance for some showers and some thunderstorms bubble up. So that red flag warning is just south of Deschutes County throughout the southern part, southeast kind of pocket of the state. There's also that heat advisory throughout the Oregon-Idaho border, but we're not going to be seeing any major heat, at least for like another week or so. A live look now from the springs at the waterfront over in Vancouver. Very pleasant conditions on this Saturday night, and it's just as nice over in the Washington County area. This is a live look from our Explore Tualatin Valley camera. Temperatures in the upper 70s. So the next 5 days will gradually warm up. We'll see high tomorrow of 80 degrees, going into Monday and Tuesday, mid to the upper 80s. And then this is kind of what we can expect to see here going ahead. This big hot air mass is going to be really encompassing parts of the desert Southwest and all the way into the Midwest. We'll get a little taste of that heat, but it's really not going to be coming until a later part of next week. And I would say with Friday and into next weekend, we'll be seeing some warm temperatures out there. Tomorrow morning, mainly clear skies, temperatures in the mid-50s, high tomorrow of 80 degrees, and then we'll be looking at temperatures right around the mid to the upper 80s for your Monday and Tuesday, getting closer to some heat by next week. Friday, you'll be looking at a high of 90 and just as warm going into next Saturday.
But still another week, like you said, without those extremely high temperatures, which we haven't seen much of.
Right. No extreme heat, but plenty of pool days ahead.
Yeah, I know you'll enjoy
it.
it. All right, Joe, thank you. We'll be